6. I am cold. It got down to a rather brisk -3 degrees last night. We have the heating on. I am wrapped up. It's not always I wear a hat indoors, but I really need to today. It's days like this I kind of wish I hadn't cut my hair short because it kept the back of my neck warm, but hey ho. Yep, day 6, just getting logged in to work, got my cup of tea. I have spent my morning editing day 1 to 5. I had edited it last night, I spent hours editing it, I spent even longer exporting it, and then I previewed it before I went to bed and the audio was all out of sync. So in the background just now is my laptop, right there. Yep, my laptop is in the background just now and it is exporting, hopefully correctly, day 1 to 5. If I feel kind of low energy, it's because I just didn't sleep very great. I went to bed just after midnight. I was up bang on 6 o'clock. I was awake when Scott's alarm went off, and then I just couldn't get back to sleep. And then I've noticed like an increase in planes going over the area, so that was really noisy. I'm hoping that the longer we're here and the more often I hear them, I'm not going to wake up every single time. And then when I did get back to sleep, I assume it was in my dream, but someone hammering at a door woke me up with an absolute start. So I don't know if it was in my dream, I don't know if I missed somebody at the door, there's nothing through the letterbox, so who knows what happened. But I'm hoping as the day goes on and the more tea I consume, the more better energy I'm going to have. I doubt that works that way. But yep, working 10 until 6. And then Scott and I are away to Asda because if the forecasts are right, we are going to need some supplies that we are low on, legitimately low on. We're not panic buying or anything like that. We're just legitimately getting in some supplies for the next couple of days because we are due some nasty weather. So that's the plan for today, whether you see a good portion of it or whether this one's actually going to be a really short day because I am shattered. Never a good way to start a Monday. Oh well, you kind of roll with the punches, don't you? Anyway, better go to work. Bye! Hey everyone. Probably not going to talk too much because I've cracked a tooth and whenever my tongue touches it, it hurts a lot. So I'm scheduled to go to the dentist tomorrow, but it's just a consultation. I've been on a waiting list now for 7 months to get this tooth removed under sedation. And thanks to COVID, I haven't been able to get my appointment. And I cracked it this morning on some cereal and it gone into the gum and it's stuck and it hurts. So just going to get on with it today and tomorrow. Probably not going to be able to talk too much just because it does hurt. I've got an appointment tomorrow to get someone to look at it. I'm really hoping they can do something. I know it's just a consultation, but even if they can get the bit of tooth out that's in the gum, I'll be over the moon because it will be so much less painful. So day 6. Ooh. It's like spilled oil. It's really nice. Adventure Time BMO! I love BMO! I really love BMO. Ooh, look at that purple. That's gorgeous. That's really nice. Okay, I'm out. Bye. Hi. So, I can actually talk to you guys today. I am literally not long home from an emergency consultation with a dentist up in Glasgow who has my referral to get my tooth out. Long story short, that referral's been in place for 7 months now. And I'm finally getting the tooth out next week. It's on my sister's birthday, so it's not going to be hard to forget. They pulled out the little bit of tooth that had cracked and was loose, so I'm just waiting for the pain to die down now, because I generally feel like I've been sucker punched. And a week cannot come quick enough. Thankfully, I was already off that day, but my mum's going to have to come look after me. She's got to come be my escort, because they won't do the treatment without an adult being present, which I think is very smart of them. But because Scott's on back shift next week, I'm going to have to go down to my mum and have her look after me for 24 hours. So hopefully work can accommodate that, because I really just want this tooth out. It has been so long, and the gum is now exposed because of the bit of tooth that's broken off, so it is very sore still, but nothing compared to what it was yesterday. Anyway, day 7 of Calic Shake Ellen. Well, really it's just Ellen's, because it's not all her yarn. Focus, camera. It's a gorgeous kind of pastel pink. Yeah, I'd say pastel pink. Day 7 of Ovis yarns. This is a bit heavy. There's something else in here that is not yarn. Oh, I love that colour. This is definitely my kind of colour. Oh, anytime today, camera. There we go. The colour's really not showing up like true. It's a lot more vibrant in real life. Me and this camera could have a falling out. Oh, it's Rugrats! It's the freaking raptor from Rugrats. So, who remembers the Rugrats? Everyone should remember the Rugrats. So, day 7, Rugrats, raptor. And there's a magnet! Or needle minder, kind of. Because there's two magnets. That is pretty awesome. And then day 7 of Ammo yarns. It doesn't want to open. Oh my god. Oh, I freaking love this. Oh, look at that color. That is beautiful. Oh, I just want like a whole jumper in that. That'd be so nice. Yeah, so today is Tuesday, for anyone that doesn't know. I started work at 6 o'clock this morning. That was not fun. So my alarm went off at 5:30. Very not a pleasant time to get up. I'm extremely tired. I am finally there. I've had this horrible adrenaline rush, fight or flight response going on ever since I cracked my tooth. So that's been over 24 hours that I've just been running on high, and it's finally stopped because the person I saw at the dental practice was lovely. She was so, so nice. And when I just explained, please can you take that little bit of chipped tooth out, because I was only meant to be there for a consultation to get the tooth removed. And she obliged, which was really, really good of her, because she didn't have to at all. She really she could have just said, no, we'll deal with it when we get the tooth out. And then the receptionist was lovely. She really went out her way to try and get me an appointment as soon as possible, because this is going to continue to hurt now until the tooth is out, and then obviously it's going to hurt a wee bit more. There's going to be swelling, blah blah blah. But I'm just so glad it's done. Like, that whole anxiety ridden adrenaline fight or flight response has gone. I can hopefully just put some soup on because I can't eat and just enjoy my evening. I haven't knitted in ages because I've just felt like garbage. And yeah, we're back on to normal programming, folks. So I'm gonna stick on my comfies. I'm going to go put some soup on. I think Scott's going to be playing Assassin's Creed. And I'm gonna work on probably my Marb Magic sweater. I did pull that out and put a couple of rounds on it the other day. So I'm probably gonna work on that. And yeah, I'm just gonna count my lucky stars that I managed to get an appointment today and I can actually talk and not have my tongue catch on this bit of tooth and constantly try and pull it out. And yeah, you're gonna be so sick of me talking about the dentist, but stay tuned because next week I'm probably not gonna be able to talk very much. How ridiculous do I look? But I am so ridiculously cozy and warm that I haven't had to put the heating on today, which is a win in my eyes. So yeah, happy Wednesday. It's the 8th. I am in way less pain today. I'm not really going to talk about the tooth too much, but I'm in way less pain today, which is great. I went to bed really, really early last night. Like, I was in bed for, I think Scott and I were both in bed for about 7:30. And he tried to stay up and watch wrestling, and I think he lasted like 10 minutes before he was just like, no, I'm going to bed. But he's on early, so he's been up at 6 every morning this week. And he doesn't adjust well between back shift and early shift. So I think I lasted until about 9, half 9 before I was just like, no, I'm calling it. So I turned off my Animal Crossing and got very cozy in bed. And yeah, I reckon I slept really good. Don't recall hearing Scott's alarm go off at 6 this morning. I slept all the way through till 8. And then I decided to do overtime. So I look ridiculous because I'm wearing my hoodie. I have my scarf, my whichever one of Stephen West's patterns this is. I've got that on, I've got my hat on. But I am not kidding. I am nice and toasty and I am loving it. So, day 8. Oh, ooh, I like that one. That is awesome. Let me tidy it up a wee bit. That's really nice. I really, really, really like that. And then Ovis yarns. I freaking love this. That is really, really nice. Okay, so what is it? Teen Titans, Hey Let's Go. Not one I've ever watched. but I love the colour. And then day 8 of Amo Yarns. Ooh. Ooh, this is interesting. So we're going away from the white now. I like this colour. I love these colours together. Like, I really, really love these colours together. I do still really love yesterday's. But I like this. This is really, really interesting. So I'm thinking of doing an advent, kind of like my top here, and maybe trying to do an advent jumper. But that being said, I said I was going to do that last year with my gamer crafting one, and every single one of those is still in their skeins. Like, I haven't balled a single one up. So I say that whether or not I do it is a completely different thing. I might wait until the new year because I'm just feeling a bit bleh right now, and it's probably the tooth, mental health, all that jazz. So I might leave it until the new year once I've seen all the colours. But that would be, if I do a jumper, it would be in the 20 grams because, well, crochet is known for eating more yarn. And those were all 10 gram minis. And up until, I think it was like the last 3 rows, I was able to get a solid round on 10 grams. And I probably could go like a little bit smaller, so I don't know. I might do a knitted one and then a crochet one, because I want to use my minis and I want them to be in something that's not a blanket. That being said, once I have finished a couple of blankets, I might start a Cozy Memories blanket with what I've got from Ellen, because I think that'd be really, really nice. And because it's like come from a friend, like all the yarns come from a friend, and then if anyone else like sends me any scraps, I'll be like, oh, let's go into my friend's blanket, that kind of thing. As cheesy as that sounds. Anyway, probably don't want to hear me rambling on. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm going to my friend, but really it's Scott's best friend, is streaming just now on Twitch, so I'm watching and supporting him. So I'm going to keep watching him, and I'm going to pull out the Marv Magic sweater, and I'm going to keep working on that. I'm on section 9 just now, which is a seed stitch section, and I'm on the decreases, so hopefully it's just going to keep flying in. Seed stitch isn't my favourite thing in the world. I love the look of it, I just hate doing it. So that's what I'm going to go do. I'm just going to stay nice and cozy. Like, I generally don't mind the cold weather if I'm warm. If it's cold and I'm cold, I hate it. But if it's cold outside and I'm cozy, we're all good. So I may look ridiculous, but I am happy. Okay, until the next clip.
Thursday the 9th. And I say that very confidently because I just looked in the box that I got from Ellen with the minis and I was looking for date 8. And then something was like, I don't think it's the 8th, I think it's the 9th. So I've been writing the 9th of December all day, but it's not sunk in. Yeah, day 9. Ooh, that's pretty. Come on, camera. There we go. And then day 9 of August yarns. I like this one. Where's my bit of card? Ren and Stimpy, and it's Stimpy specifically. That's really nice. And there's a sticker. A little bit curved. Let's see if I can smooth that out. Ren and Stimpy. And then just the wee tag. It's the same as one of the other ones. Like, I recognise the cartoon. I know I've watched it. But do I remember very much of it? No. Day 9 of Ammo Yarns. Now remember, yesterday's was kind of like teal and purple, so... Ooh, that's pretty. So it's the teal and then white. Or undyed. Not really got much to say today. It's Thursday. I am very tired. I did not go to bed early enough last night and really struggled to get out of bed this morning, and it's just been go and work, like hectic busy, or just hectic. I would say hectic busy, I just say hectic. It's just been one thing after the other. And I think Scott wants to go out after I finish work. He finishes about 3:30, 4, and I think he wants to go try and pick up the Christmas gift that his mum is getting me. So she was originally going to get me slippers, but then Scott got me slippers. He got me 2 pairs, so we really didn't see the point in a 3rd pair. So I've requested like a planner for next year, and there's one in particular that I want, and she doesn't really want to venture as far out to get it as where we're going to go, so Scott's going to pick it up and then give it over to her to give to me at Christmas. I don't particularly want to go out after work. I don't not want to go out after work, if that makes sense. I'm just really tired. I want to stay in my comfies. I'm still fairly wrapped up like what you saw yesterday. Yeah, that's it. I finished section 9 on the Moral Magic sweater, which I'm very happy about because that means the seed stitch panel is done. I'm now on to section 10, which is the brioche section, which is going to be interesting because at this point I've kind of just given up with how I want the colours to be placed. I just want the damn thing finished. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it turns out, but yeah. Also, heads up for next week, it's going to be a bit between day 14 and day 18 probably, So between getting my tooth out and then I'm going to be attending a funeral, it's not going to be the most exciting Vlogmas out there. It's not going to be the most upbeat either, because shit happens and life sucks. Sometimes. It sucks sometimes. So yeah, I've got some housework to get on with, and then I've got to go back to work. Sad face. And then once I'm done, it will be straight out the door to go shopping, and I'm just really hoping it's not going to be busy, because I'm just not comfortable with crowds right now. Anyway, tatty bye. Hello, why do I seem higher up today? There we go. I swear it's not Groundhog Day. I'm not just recording these all on the one day. Today is the 10th. I just really like my hoodie. And my hair's dirty, so I'm covering it with a hat. Day 10. Ooh, oh, that's subtle. That's nice. So, there's like little pops of some neon colours. That's really, really nice. And then Ovis yarns. I love it already. Oh, there's a pin in it. Okay, so this, before I even look at what the colourway is, this is the yarn, and it is amazing. Becky has knocked it out of the park with this one. And then this is the pin. Okay, so let's see, what is it? Harlequin. Neon Quinn. I do love this colourway. I like all of Becky's yarns though, to be honest. But I really, really love the colours in this. And then D10 of Ammo yarns. Ooh. A very classic Christmas between the green and the red. That's really interesting. I like that shade of green as well. That's really, really nice shade. This is when I find out it's not bloody green, isn't it? No, I think it's green. Unless my eyes are deceiving me. Okay, so today is Friday. Thank fuck it's Friday. I really struggled to get out of bed again this morning. It is not anywhere near as cold as it's been, but it was cold enough that I did not want to get out of bed this morning. Working my wee tushy off in work today because I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, in all of Thursday, and then I'll partially be in on Friday. Tomorrow I think Scott and I are going to try and get to the Christmas lights, but it's meant to be raining tomorrow, so we don't know. Sunday I have my booster, and Scott's got a gaming session between like 6 and 9 I think. So that's going to be fun. I don't mind his gaming sessions as long as it's a game I like and they're not constantly shouting at each other. Because that's no fun on anyone, like me, neighbours, not fun. I think that's it. I don't really think I've got much else to say for today. Apart from the fact that 6 o'clock tonight cannot come quick enough so that I can log off work and just not veg on the sofa, but just get comfy on the sofa. I think Scott's going to play Assassin's Creed, and I can work on one of 4 projects: a sock, a hat, Marled Magic, or Scott's second mitten. I'm swaying to the Marled Magic. I'm loving the fact I've got that pulled back out now. And all I wanted to work on yesterday was the Marble Magic. But then Scott was just like, hey, let's go to Brehead, which is a shopping centre. And I just wanted to stay comfy. I wanted to stay indoors. The weather was on off yucky yesterday with rain. And then I thought, no, let's go out. It might give me some ideas for Christmas presents. It didn't. I got one Christmas gift when I was out. And that's for my future mother-in-law. So yeah. Too many people not wearing masks. It creeped me out a bit. I'm not ready for that yet. Just too many people in general in some shops, so I just stayed outside. And then came home, had dinner and went to bed. I had an early night for me last night. But I still didn't want to get up this morning. But does anyone want to get up in the mornings when it's winter outside? I think not. Anyway, I'll way back downstairs to enjoy the rest of my lunch. And I'm going to work on the Marble Magic sweater. And then, yeah, that's my day.